Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a great day when I'm watching this video. So I'm going to be reacting to a video of the scariest things caught on live TV. Ooh, spooky. So we're just going to be reacting to this, nothing crazy. I hope it is not too scary and I am not going to keep myself up thinking about it. So let's just get into it.
This is what happens when live TV goes wrong. Welcome back, Charlie here. From unexplained events to terrifying people, these are the scariest things ever caught on live TV. One morning, an episode of Judge Judy is being filmed. That's when all of a sudden the camera starts to shake.
About what he needed. Okay. Well, he got your credit card, your bank card somehow, and he got your PIN number somehow.
Earthquake! Earthquake!
It takes everyone a moment to realize what's happening. A massive earthquake had interrupted filming. Large earthquakes do sometimes happen in Los Angeles, which is where Judge Judy is filmed. The entire set shakes, and you can see the fear on everyone's faces. Maybe God is not a fan of the Judge Judy show. On May 17th, 1995, a news helicopter was flying around San Diego, USA. What the helicopter was filming on the ground was one of San Diego's most terrifying moments. 35-year-old Sean Nelson had stolen a tank from a nearby National Guard armory. He decided to go on a rampage in San Diego, crushing cars and destroying buildings.
That is some GTA stuff right there.
Eventually, a massive police chase occurred, with hundreds of cop cars trying to stop the M60 tank. Sean's insane rampage lasted 23 minutes, and the entire thing was filmed live on TV news. Eventually, police were able to stop the tank, and Sean's life was ended by cops. But why did Nelson do it? Well, his parents passed away within 4 years of each other. Soon after, his wife divorced him. Later on, he ran out of money. His new girlfriend left him, and his house was in foreclosure. With no options left, Sean decided to go on one final joyride. He caused hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage, but the only person to pass away would be Sean himself. In 2011, Japan was hit by its worst ever tsunami. But during the news coverage of this, viewers spotted something strange. As the tsunami takes place, a large black creature can be seen. It also seems to vanish and then reappear. Some believe this may be a phenomenon known as Mothman. That is a large black creature which appears moments before disaster. Mothman was first seen on December 14th, 1967, flying above the Silver Bridge in Ohio. Scarily, the following day, the bridge collapsed. Ever since, Mothman has allegedly been observed before multiple disasters, including the Chernobyl meltdown in Ukraine. Could this really be Mothman caught on camera? On October 22nd, 2021, news channel WNYT was doing a report in Green Ridge Cemetery in New York. But after the broadcast, a viewer reached out after seeing something strange. Keep an eye on the area behind the Butler gravestone. What seems to be an apparition goes right behind the grave.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see...
I thought it was a green
screen. The channel had no idea this happened until a viewer pointed it out. The ghostly figure really does have a human shape and seems to be running very fast. Some say this proves ghosts and spirits are real, especially as this was filmed in what's said to be a haunted graveyard. One day, a reporter for MSNBC was doing some coverage of a storm in Mississippi, USA. Reporter Shaquille Brewster was talking about the tropical storm, but that's when he was interrupted by a very angry man.
I think we even have a random person going around. You know, I'm going to turn this way because, you know, we deal with some people every once in a while.
The man had spotted the news crew and pulled over in a truck. He then proceeded to shout out and berate the news crew. Shaquille tries to keep his cool. The man was shouting that they weren't covering the storm correctly. The man then grabbed Shaquille's microphone before they cut back to the studio.
Craig, I'm going to toss it back to you because we have a person who needs a little help right now.
Hey.
You can tell by the studio anchor's face that he's very scared about what might be happening. but thankfully Shaquille and his crew were okay. The angry driver, Benjamin Eugene Dagley, was later arrested by police for what he did. It's a good thing everyone was okay, but it was still scary for viewers to watch this play out live. One day a Danish TV station is interviewing a man at an airport. It seems normal at first, but keep an eye on the blonde woman in the background. As the woman in front of her walks past, it seems like the blonde woman completely vanishes. Some say she may perfectly be in the camera's blind spot, while others said this woman disappeared. Could this be a real glitch in the Matrix? Or is there another explanation for this bizarre live TV clip? One day Pope Francis was doing a regular broadcast from the Vatican.
Sure.
He then appeared at his window to bless the crowd, but bizarrely, as he stepped back inside, he seemed to vanish into thin air.
It goes bye-bye. Oh my God.
This led to some saying it may simply be a hologram of the Pope. They may do this for security reasons.
Weird.
To make matters even more strange, the Vatican
That's
removed all
weird.
copies of this video, only leaving up their version. Others said that these two clips were recorded on different days, and the man in the window was not actually Pope Francis. Whatever the reason, this is very bizarre. Hologram technology is surprisingly advanced now, so maybe this really was a hologram, either to prevent assassination attempts or for other reasons. In 2019, Fox Phoenix weather reporter Matt Rodewald was doing a weather report on a massive thunderstorm, but that's when a gigantic lightning strike hits just feet away.
Damn.
Some online said it looks like the lightning strike is far away, but the main lightning strike was actually very close, causing Matt to run out of frame. Thankfully he was okay, but he only narrowly missed being hit by this lightning strike. The strike was so powerful it knocked out power nearby, leaving 14,000 homes without power. Matt was okay, but I'm sure he'll think twice next time he steps out during a lightning storm. In 2020, the channel Capital TV in Peru was doing a report. They were in front of an audience of 200 people on Yaya Beach, which is known to be a UFO hotspot. The hosts were doubtful they'd see anything, but in the middle of the broadcast, some audience members noticed a weird light in the sky. They pointed at it with their green laser pens, and that's when the small light appears to respond, flashing a very bright color.
Estamos transmitiendo en vivo en directo. 10:47 de la noche, miren eso. Miren eso.
Could this be a UFO trying to communicate with the laser pens? The light is stationary.
They already confirmed that aliens are real,
it's
so
also not making any noise,
I believe in
out
that.
helicopters. As the light gets brighter, it seems to be the shape of a hexagon. Seeing as this is rather far away, it must be absolutely massive. After this was broadcast, some remained skeptical. One day a viewer was watching the Canadian CTV channel, but that's when they noticed something off about one of the reporters. At various points, she appears to have double eyes. The reporter has dark eyes, but as she blinks, a second set of lighter eyes appears over her eyelids. People offered various explanations. Some said this may be a lizard person, while other more rational people said this was likely a camera glitch. If this is a camera glitch, it's weird how the rest of the video seems totally normal. Do you believe people with double eyes exist in real life? After all, some say that sometimes the camera captures what the eyes can't see. One day, two news anchors in Honduras were doing a report, but they were freaked out when one of their glasses appeared to move by itself.
Todo el mundo revienta. Mira.
They were clearly confused, but tried to move on. That was until it happened again. The journalist Carlos Molina later admitted he felt a chill go down his spine seconds before the glass moved. He also said the table wasn't uneven, and also denied it being a prank played on him by the production staff. Could this be something supernatural? I'm not saying their studio is haunted, but I wouldn't want to go there at night. Many people believe that the legendary musician Michael Jackson is still alive and well. One piece of evidence for this is the mysterious identity of this man. His name is Teddy Perkins. He is a character on the show Atlanta inspired by Michael Jackson. On the show, he's played by
We're scary.
actor Donald Glover, but people were very creeped out when they realized he was at the 2018 Emmys. You may assume this is simply Donald Glover in character, but mysteriously, the Teddy Perkins at the Emmys was not Donald Glover, nor was it his
Bro, he
brother
looks
Steven
scary.
or their co-star Lakeith Stanfield. The director of Atlanta refused to reveal who this was, leading some to believe that this Teddy Perkins was Michael Jackson in disguise, and that he used the show to tell his story. People have also pointed out this clip where the man cryptically says, "Someone did kill me, but I'm still alive."
I'm glad you're alive. I was a little worried. I thought it was a documentary. You didn't kill me, but I did not die. I'm still alive. Oh my God!
Could this really be Michael Jackson sending us a
Scary,
message?
bro. He looks so
And
scary.
if it's not, then who is this mysterious man?
Michael Jackson was like good at making disguises, so could have been him. Honestly, bro, I think he's still alive, 100%. Like I just think like all that fame and everything that was happening with him, I just got so tired of it. So I think he's just like literally doing like disguises so he can just like live like a normal person. That was a pretty good video. That was pretty creepy. I mean, dude, there's just so much weird stuff that happens, and then to see, if you see it like on the news, then I feel like that's like even crazier because it was live. It's not really gonna be fake. But yeah, the last one was pretty creepy. That guy really creeps me out for some reason. There's a lot of weird stuff that happens, man. It's just interesting to think about. That's why I love watching these videos. Like, I'm not weird. I just like, it's a very interesting thing to watch. It's gonna be it for today, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you watched it from the beginning to end, I appreciate it so much. So give the video a like and subscribe if you are new, please. I'm almost at 200. Let's hit 200 subscribers. Be a part of the channel, all right? I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.